off well. And I'm going to be honest with you, today started with a few frustrations for me, to say the least. Traffic was not as I would have liked to have been, and so it put me behind and got me a little bit late. Just some unexpected bumps in the road to start this Tuesday, and I'm sure you know what that's like. And maybe you've had some bumps this morning as well. And all those little things that happen along the way can begin to add up and really begin to affect the way I view the day and the way I view everything else that's about to take place as the day unfolds before me. And this morning I'm thankful because He spoke to me through His Word and reminded me of something important that I want to remind you, especially if you started this day with a few bumps in the road. The passage of scripture that I was looking at this morning is found in Psalm chapter 9. It says, "I will thank the Lord with all my heart. I will declare all your wondrous works. I will rejoice and boast about you. I will sing about your name most high." And as I kind of read over those words and I stopped for just a moment just to think about that, I will thank the Lord with all my heart. I will declare all your wondrous works. And as I thought about all those words and what they were meaning to me at this moment, I began to think about all the good that God has blessed me with. The Bible tells us that all good and perfect gifts come from God. And so even though traffic may have been a little bit hectic, even though my agenda may have been a little bit behind because of various issues that led to me getting behind my schedule, I took just a moment and actually did what the scriptures told me to do. And I began to thank God. Hey, I was stuck in traffic, but man, I had a car. Hey, I was late to the office, but hey, I have a job. And so as I begin to thank God more and more for all His wondrous works, realizing that all good and perfect gifts come from our Father who is above, it began to change my attitude about the day and the rest of the day that was to unfold before me. And it reminded me of this little snippet, and maybe this little quick phrase will help you remember an important truth, and that is this: gratitude will change our attitude. Gratitude will change our attitude. Hey, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of discussion that goes on in our world about entitlements and rights and stuff like that. And I realize those conversations can be had a million ways to Sunday. But at the end of the day, what if we begin to change our minds a little bit and quit thinking in terms of entitlements and rights, but maybe think about in terms of blessings, so that we can give thanks to God for all that He has given us. Now, I realize there are some serious issues that we need to address as a world, not just a nation, regarding rights and respect and dignity and all that. So I'm not downplaying any of that whatsoever. But what I am saying is, what if we thank God for the good things He has given us, as much as we may be concerned or think about the rights we feel we should have? I believe if we are thankful, we will find a change happen within, because I've found, and you will as well, that gratitude can change your attitude. Imagine a world where people are just a little more thankful. Well, as you imagine that world, it can begin with one. And so it can begin in your world by you adopting an attitude of thankfulness, because gratitude will change our attitudes. Hey, happy Tuesday to you. God bless. If you are watching, or if you view this later on in the day, maybe not live, like, comment, share, help us get the word out, because I would really like to see a shift come where we see a lot more thankfulness and consequently a lot better attitudes. Hey, remember, as you go throughout your day and throughout the remainder of this week, 3 things to keep a priority: love Jesus, love people, love life. God bless. We'll see you later.